Hello is going to be the long-anticipated semi-final match for King's Horde Pokemon League. Facing off today is Vaughn, leading the Mothgang, and against him is going to be Doopy Gap with Wigga Whoop. As we see, this fast-paced offensive matchup, getting right into it already. Mandibuzz taking a few blows, roosting it off, but getting that toxic in exchange on Turtle Terry as he's roared off, and Kyurem is brought in. Let's see what he goes for now. Oh no.
Oh no. Turtle Terry.
Just turned into a fine powder.
Yeah. They just ripped those turns off.
Yeah, we barely even started.
Turtle Terry tossed to the wind. Fair enough.
Here comes Blaziken after that Draco Meteor drop. Could potentially be very punishing if he does get that Swords Dance off, and there it is.
Yeah, is it like Scarf Quack or something?
Could be.
Ooh. Oh, he's stepping.
Opts to just
Wow.
go for the Aqua Step. Doesn't get the speed boost, in close combat kills.
Yeah. A pretty chill Pokemon Blaziken. 3 speed boost procs.
Yeah, this game might just be over, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah. Can anything live this? There's no priority that's coming through to stop Blaziken.
It's not looking great, admittedly.
I would be shocked if.
Yeah, Choppleberry, it kills through. Oh no, it's over. Everything's just gonna die in one hit to Blaziken.
Yeah, unless there's a sash maybe somewhere.
Maybe.
I think it's over.
Meowscarada does have the potential to be sash, but you'd have to
It feels
imagine
like
he's
if
already
there's-
gone to it by now.
It's like if there was a sash counter, we wouldn't have just watched
Yeah,
those deaths.
this thing is gonna kill the whole team. It's over. Just like that.
Do we need to let Blaziken Terra next season?
Yeah, let's make this thing 12 points, guys. Frostmoth being sent out to the wind.
Pedal.
Oh no.
Yeah,
the Terra.
March him out.
March him out. March him out. All right, let's see who's next. Kyurem. Yep. Here he comes. Flare Blitz. That's gonna be a dead Kyurem. Oh my god, and now Meowscarada. Well, that was fast. Admittedly a bit faster than we're used to seeing, but hey. Sometimes Blaziken presses SD and the game ends on the spot, you know?
They just clicked the moves and just ripped him off. That it was really just over after that SD.
They really just sent it. Turn 12, a very, very blazing, no pun intended, start to our semi-final match. Wow.
Horrifying. It is a horror show.
So it's a massacre, man. I don't know what's got to change, but
what could Vaughn even bring in for that?
That's a fantastic question. Genuinely, don't really know. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Something with Quackleval, maybe you can make Quackleval bulky enough that it lives a hit, or maybe a strong Aqua Jet could be the answer. I don't know. Just don't know. Because, if he's throwing off close combats, it could put him in Aqua Jet range pretty fast. So, it's always something to think about.
Yeah. Maybe it just have to be, I don't know. It felt... what even happened? There was a roar. Terapagos was slain.
Yeah.
And then Blaziken came in, and it was over. So it's just Terapagos is just matchup fishing for Blaziken and then dying.
You just gotta minding your positioning is better. You just can't. You just learned you can't click Draco Meteor ever, or you lose the game on the spot.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not pretty. But hey, I guess we'll pause it right there, waiting for Vaughn to make some adjustments going into game 2. This is a best of 5 series, by the way. Unlike our previous matches. So, we're going to pause it right there and hopefully see what gets adjusted going into the next game. Alright, we're once again back. This, of course, is game 2 of the series. No Pokemon adjustments, but, after a sweep like that, I can't really imagine Vaughn has left left the team builder without a bit more Blaziken insurance. Yeah.
I mean, it sounds like it might have just been a, well, we'll just play better this game angle, you know?
Yeah, I think that's honestly a pretty decent way of going around it. Again, it was that Draco Meteor that allowed Blaziken to get the game-winning Swords Dance. So, I mean, maybe his goal is just to position around it better. We see the exact same matchup. Let's see if it plays out the same. Doesn't go for the Terra Starstone, but the Toxic misses. Oh, that's really bad. This Terapagos is so threatening now. Mandibuzz does live the hit, though. Eventually get the Toxic off. Man, this is not looking fantastic, though. Frostmoth comes out.
Yeah!
Eesh. 2-hit KOs.
Yo.
Wow, this thing is a beast.
I mean, Turtle Terry gave false hope by dying like a fraud last game.
Yeah, now he's just... it's Turtle...
Rest.
Oh, he has Rest. And
Just,
Chopple.
Resto Chesto.
Chesto. Oh, my... Well, this is not looking good. +1 Terapagos, back at full HP even, so its ability is back up. Not going to be able to be taken out in one hit. And this is not looking fantastic.
I mean, there's got to be something, right?
Yeah, it's not
we
going to...
talked all season about how Turtle Terry was a fraud. There's no way it's soloing the verse right here, right?
It's going to be taking a lot on its way down. Terra Starstorm claims another. But the Terra Shell is broken. Quackable able to come out, threaten it back out. But Lando is a pretty free switch into this, taking 14. And getting some Rocky Helmet chip.
Yeah. That's chip.
That's chip, baby. That's
chip.
EQ taking Kyurem down to half. But they'll threaten it out.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like any incidental chip just puts you, there's also the wing cone in the back, right, for Lucario, Terra Normal speed.
Also a terrifying sweeper.
This is like,
horse.
It feels like there might be a little too much to worry about.
Yeah.
I mean Kyurem should be in an okay spot here, right? But
yeah, but it's always like, what's next, you know?
Yeah.
Like, if you lock into an ice move, if you are Scarf, Blaziken's an issue. Honestly, Blaziken just coming out on his own and being able to revenge Kyurem. As Turtle Terry comes back out, eats up this Freeze Dry, not doing a whole lot of damage, but does get the revenge.
Okay, disturbing ass Quackable Pokemon time.
I mean, this could be set up for like an Aqua Step sweep, but the Intimidate doesn't really fare very well. Also, gonna be able to cycle another Intimidate if he wants to. Raging Bolt comes out. Thunderclap not gonna connect into the Iron Treads, but
I mean, Iron Treads as well was always free.
Iron Treads gonna be able to.
What do we got, Iron Treads?
Grab some momentum. I mean, it's gonna have to do a lot.
Rocks up.
Okay. Perchance. Gets the spin. Gonna be faster than Lando. Oh, but he scouts for the Ice Spinner. And I don't think he's gonna be able to kill this Greninja. Especially with the Intimidate. This is a great play by Kindo.
Yeah, he came out to a big early lead with the Turtle Terry, and now just playing pretty patient.
Yeah,
I mean, Blaziken and Lucario haven't hit the field yet. This Lando is kind of just
got extra
Rocky Helmet intimidating everyone. Yeah, extra sensory's a crazy look, by the way.
Yeah, really reading into that Quackable switch.
Vaughn must have read this one, I think.
Of course. Flower Trick gonna be able to take out Lando. And that spells the end of Intimidate, which is a very big deal with 3 physical attackers left alive. Here is the big threat, though. Eesh.
I mean...
It's the SD off, and now...
Okay.
I mean...
Oh,
Mirror Herb comes out on the SD.
That's crazy.
Oh, but, I mean, it's in E-Speed range. Yeah, it just kills it. Yeah, this game is over. Iron Treads could be faster, and I mean, I don't think it kills in
Iron
one
Treads
shot,
lives
though.
in E-Speed.
Yeah, but goes for the close combat. Oh, there's that Chopple Bear. Kills right through again. for the second game in a row.
Choppleberry, no.
That is so sad. Bufario has done it once again, and that is going to be the last kill. Game 2 once again goes to Kindo, putting him up 2-0 in a very nice spot in this series.
Choppleberry, no.
I mean, there's just so many threats on his side to worry about.
Fellas, I mean, it's cooked. Fellas, it's cooked.
So bad. It's so
Holy
bad.
fuck. It might just be cooked.
Oh no.
Type shit.
Wow. It's not looking great, admittedly.
Who's tanking one? Hey. Who's tanking one?
Eesh. Well, yeah, I mean, there's just so many threats to worry about. I actually don't even know how you would maneuver them all. But we're just gonna have to wait and see. Hopefully, you know, for Vaughn's sake, he's able to make a few adjustments to try and maneuver around all these threats. But looking very good for Kindo, up 2-0. See if he can close out this series. Welcome back, one and all. Back with Game 3, and starting off with a different lead this time as Florges comes out to match Turtle Terry. Calm Mind comes out and Trick, giving it a sticky barb in exchange for the Chesto Berry. So gonna be a pretty good exchange for Vaughn.
Oh, upper hand.
Oh,
Upper
my.
hand has been used in King's Court
I
for
think
the
you're,
first time.
you're a little behind. Hold on.
Wait,
Let it,
am I?
yeah, I started over from turn 1. It's fine. It's
Oh,
fine.
I see.
Quackaball comes out and upper hand! Boom! Oh my! Upper hand comes out. Now Lando comes out to try and keep this Quackaball under check as the Aqua Step comes out. Does a nice clean little 60. An EQ not going to be doing too much. Going to be threatening another kill and another Moxie boost. Aqua Step comes out. Going to be threatening out this Quackaball with that Thunder Clap. So, I mean, that's one threat down. Hey.
Or you upper hands.
Oh, Ice Spinner comes out on the
T-Wave is
Thunder
crazy.
Wave. Wow, yeah, that is crazy. No Thunderclap again. Wow.
Well, I get not thunderclapping because upper hand.
Upper hand.
But like thunder, anything else, you know?
I believe
I mean-
Quackaball is still faster, and it does have this +1. Blaziken can of course protect to get out of speed range.
Yeah. I mean,
So,
that's the correct play, right?
yeah.
Protect.
Here it is.
No,
Very least for Vaughn, kind of just need to stay in and not let this thing.
oh,
Wow, wait,
mirror.
Mirror Herb comes out.
Does that
Wow.
does that work though?
Um,
Does he still have speed because of paralysis? I think he doesn't.
I don't know the math on this. There's a lot of multipliers on this that I unfortunately can't do off the top of my head. But it is gonna scare out Blaziken for the time being. Another Aqua Step comes
Wait.
out. And
Oh, sticky barb.
Sticky Barb. Oh, it made contact. And that is gonna be the end of Quackaball, but a very good run. Kind of went crazy. Did a lot of damage. Frostmoth able to come out. And Tropica's not going to be able to do a whole lot of damage to it, so going to be threatening this Quiver Dance, gets it off as Roar comes out, puts that threat to bay, and that's that.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Oof. Oof. Are we
Wow.
gonna get to take off the gas?
I don't know.
You
I
turn
mean,
out?
this series has only been the gas, so.
Yeah, it's been pretty quick. Kiram, I mean,
This is,
he's
I mean,
tricky. He could go Blaziken reading like an ice move, right?
yeah.
And then look for
I mean,
like a speed boost.
An ice move is going to be able to pick up the kill on anything else, but Blaziken's able to
Yes.
come right out. It's full HP, and I mean, if it's
Yep.
choice locked, it could be very bad. But Earth Power comes
Oh,
out.
the crit! I think the crit matters.
It might have. I wouldn't know that off the top of my head. I think it probably does matter though. And there it is. It's looking really good for Kiram here. Probably gonna be able to clean up the rest. There's no battle bonds to threaten a sweep. We saw Protein last game.
Protein.
Protein. Wow. And I mean, that's probably going to be another incredibly fast game, but probably one going to Vaughn. to try and not even up the series, but get his name out there, make it 2-1.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what there is to like say about these games. It's just like
Yeah,
it just
it's
is a
just
sleeper coming in and
non-stop.
clicking moves.
Yeah. I mean, this is a banger of a series so far. Sludge Wave connects, doesn't do a whole lot, and here comes Turtle Terry once again.
Old Turtle Terry. No,
Here's how
pedal.
Turtle Terry can still win. Critical
Oh,
hit,
crit.
doing a clean little 50.
Crit matters.
Crit matters. Another crit, doesn't get the second one.
Can we see
Dancing
the...
up again. Playing with a little fire,
Okay.
gotta respect it, and there it is.
Wow.
So
Yeah, we got one.
Vaughn is
Yeah, I
back.
Hang the moral championship
Yeah.
banner.
That's an easy
Not
moral
swept.
championship right there. And we're gonna have to see if he can fight through 2 games of adjustments. But hey, it starts
Never
with
been done.
1.
Never been done before.
Mhm. Yeah.
Will maybe be done right now.
Could
be history in the
just
making
happen.
here in King's Court. You
Yeah.
know?
We could be witnessing magic before our very eyes. All right. Oh. Pause it right here and come back once these adjustments have been made. And we are finally back. Getting into Game 4 of this series. Jirachi coming off the bench in place of Raging Bolt. So, little Pokemon adjustment coming in from UP Gap there. So, curious to see other potential adjustments, but we're just gonna have to wait and see what goes on. I mean, there's a lot of potential for this Jirachimon. We see it come
Yeah.
right out the gate.
You know, I'm pretty sure Jirachi's like his favorite mon, even though he
Yeah.
doesn't treat it that way sometimes. So,
He does love bringing it.
you know, you have to feel like maybe he was glad that he lost so that he could bring out the lottery.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Ooh,
Big crit.
that's
on
a nasty
Fudges.
crit.
Yeah,
And
that
the
is
sticky
tough.
barb. I mean,
Wow, that's a tough look. Sticky Barb putting in range of another Terra.
scope led Sterophagus.
Wow.
Wow, the lottery having its impact on the team, it seems.
The lottery is, yeah, it just gives you a flat luck bonus, you know? Just-
That's tough.
Yeah,
We're
it's a
just
tough
put him in a
look.
pretty good spot last game.
Here comes Roar. Just gets a little bit of damage before he gets turned off, and I mean, this is a pretty good matchup for Quackleval. This
Yeah.
Lando comes out.
Aqua Step.
Nice
yeah,
little Aqua
Reach
Step.
Orlando.
Okay.
Big damage.
Yeah, gonna be able to keep threatening stuff.
Kind of. This Quackable Pokemon is fucked up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now,
I mean,
yeah,
this is scary. You could lose from this position. Doopy can lose from this position if he's not
yeah. I think you
very careful.
definitely have to save this Intimidate. I think might even sack Turtle Terry here. You know,
Yeah,
he's
I-
gotten
my-
his.
Well, but like,
It's rough.
if you sack Turtle Terry, you can't double out into the
Yeah.
Intimidate because it's just back to
That's
normal.
true,
So you
that's
have to
true.
like take chip on something else.
Yeah. Here's Jirachi.
And even if,
Gotta be
but
able
then
to
it's
eat
the
it
same
up.
deal if you go back to Lando, I guess.
Yeah, it's rough. It's a good
Jirachi
switch from Doopy though. Gonna
Has
be
to
able
work
eat
some
this
magic
up.
here.
Yeah. Not gonna be in close combat range or anything just yet. Thanks to that Intimidate. So, could be a potential knockoff set, but again, without Jirachi being brought before, not really much of a reason for knockoff. So, probably not gonna be something Quackleval is going for here.
Yeah, I mean, really, the move you're looking out for is Zen Headbutt, right?
Yeah. Here's Zen
So
Headbutt.
that's the smart switch.
Eaten up by Masquerada, and this could be the end of Lando if he opted to go for that flower trick. Goes for the U-turn
Oh, the
instead, but the
crit!
crit takes it out. And that's going to be the end of Lando, making this Masquerada and this Quackleval a lot scarier.
Yeah, Pokemon is just on full display here, I think.
Yeah, we're seeing
Iron Treads.
some strong bonds.
It's some strong bonds from these trainers for sure.
Truly, truly.
Those are
Alright.
2 big bonds dead.
Yeah, and I mean, could be Greninja to try and punish this. It's Lucario instead. Probably going for the Terra Normal here to try and try and live this Earthquake. But it does have it's Sash.
Sash.
Sash is revealed.
E-speed.
Yeah,
moment.
gonna be an E-speed range, but could have the potential to be threatened
Hey,
out. We don't have
That's
that.
Chip.
Yeah, I think
Crit.
you're probably willing to take that here, especially because it hasn't gotten that boost. So
Crit mattered there, I think. That
yeah,
E-speed.
for sure, for sure. How
Oh
E-speed
my
almost
god.
takes out Quackleval, but it hangs on just barely. Even without the boost, that thing's so strong. I'm always surprised. Wow.
I mean, it's really scary again though, because I don't know if this.
Oh,
Oh,
it's Scarf, but
it's
it
Scarf
misses Zen
Jirachi.
Headbutt. Oh, and now Quackleval is gonna be +2. It's gonna outspeed the whole team.
Yeah, is there any priority left to finish this thing?
Potential for Water Shuriken, but I mean, this is looking really, really bad for the side of Doopy. This Quackball is threatening to end the game right now. That speed boost is going to have to put in a lot of work. But we did see, I mean, speed boost won't even work because of that mirror that we saw last game. Another close combat.
Yeah, you know he has mirror herb,
Yeah.
right? You know he's locked into
Here
it.
comes Greninja. We could see Water Shurikens revealed. We don't. And then
No.
close combat takes it out. This is going to be game 4 going to Vaughn, tying up the series.
I mean,
Wow.
15 turns.
Another
in
15
well.
turn game.
Fraud gang. Fraud gang. Fraud
Wow.
gang. We are
Oh
so back.
Vaughn
Oh my.
is so back, ties up the series at 2-2, and it's going to game 5. Hello, hello. We are once again back. This is a historic game 5.
Boom, boom,
Yes.
boom.
Silver scrapes it up. Historic game 5. Never before in the history of this league has someone gone down 0-2 and then made the reverse sweep all the way. Vaughn, of course, is one game away from being that first. So, I mean, a lot riding on this one. A trip to the finals, and a moment to make a little bit of league history, which is nice. Let's see what the leads are. Turtle Terry comes out into Kyurem. Vaughn's usually been pretty good with these leads, but I think this lead actually goes in the favor of Doopy. Forced out into Florges as Substitute comes out.
So,
This could get scary.
yeah. I mean, I'm interested to see what Doopy has because this is by far the longest break between games.
Yeah, yeah.
So, in theory, some real changes here. I mean, this is just a sub Calm Mind setup.
Alluring Voice comes out. Oh, and it goes through the sub, getting the confusion. So
Sound moves lore.
pretty good start for Vaughn. He is going to be taking a lot of sticky barb damage, but here comes Frosmoth. Wow, and it does so much damage.
It breaks through.
Yeah, I guess
I
it's
seen
oh,
drop
the
the
confusion
sub.
ends, and that's going to be the end
Pedal.
of Frosmoth right there. So, I mean, not a great start for Vaughn, but I mean, if there's a Mon that wasn't putting in that much work this series, it was Frosmoth. But this Mon is doing a lot of damage, comes out onto the Jirachi, scouts for Scarf, goes out into that Masquerada. So, oh yeah, that's just going to be the kill.
Scarf Jirachi.
Yeah.
He doesn't have that switch into Quack again, though, so Iron Tread's right should be able to force out Jirachi, and then the next time Quack just comes in for free.
Yeah, it starts to get really scary.
Yeah, I think that the counterpoint is that this could get really scary for Vaughn really quickly.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen so many fast ends in this series, so.
Greninja. I was going to say, my thought.
Oh,
Choice
Scarf revealed.
knocked off as well.
Yeah.
I would think you just cycle Lando into one of your boosters. Surf. Is this a special? Yeah, I mean this sticky barb could not get off the Florges. Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
yeah, I mean he's gonna have to. I don't know where Quackable is able to come in anymore. I mean, unless Turtle Terry comes back out, I think that's like the only real chance you have at getting a boost off. But I mean, Kindo has to bring it out, which I don't know if he ever wants to be doing. So
it's a little scary. It's a little scary for Mr. Vaughn here. I mean, okay, I don't know why we're saying it's very scary.
Yeah,
I mean, this is
not
like an insanely
a
good
great
position
start,
for
yeah.
DP.
He's getting
This
bullets
Quackmon
down.
is just terrifying. But
Yeah.
also, there's still Blaziken. There's still a lot going for Doopy. I don't think you have to be too worried about it, but you know, just taking his time, making sure you're careful with the positioning. You make sure you do things in the right order, or one misstep and you could just lose.
Yeah, Vaughn really has to play on a razor's edge with this Quack Ball if he wants to get back in this one. But, I mean, first of all, he's just got to get through what's in front of him, and it's not looking great. Sure. Taking a long time, really thinking out this very important turn. I mean, on the bright side, there's no fantastic switch into Kiram, especially with Jirachi being so low, so... I mean, this is a pretty good mon to have out in the field. Comes
Turtle
Terapagos.
Terry.
It
It might just be. I mean, probably just getting sacked here, right?
Yeah, you'd
'Cause
have to imagine.
In theory, this is the Quack switch.
Yeah.
But now what? You go Blaziken and try and win that way, or
Potentially. We did see Earth Power revealed earlier, but I don't think it kills in one shot. Unless it does get that crit like before. We're just gonna have to see, because he doesn't really have another option. I mean, he could go into Quaquaval to try and match the boost, but then he just protects and comes faster. Draco comes out, and Sash is revealed. Wow.
Ooh,
oh, and the
this has
SD
been
gets
Life Orb.
off. Yeah, this has been Life Orb before, and this might just be the game right here. Oh, a Sash! Another Sash! Whoa!
Oh,
Kiram
goodness.
takes out Blaziken! Wow! Oh my!
crazy.
That was insane!
I mean, the Sash undetected for 3 games. Finally
Wow.
in game 5.
Comes out and saves the game for Vaughn. That is a big turn. Whoa. Oh my.
Yeah, I mean, you have to be careful here, because in theory, okay, Kiram's not...
Oh,
Ooh,
goodbye,
see,
Lando.
I don't know about Lando going down like
Yeah,
that.
I think it has to be... I mean, Jirachi is the safe option, but also Lucario does have the potential to set up on this -2, this -2 Kiram, and then it forces, you know, an upper hand mind game. So that's a potential route for Doopy there. As we see in the chat, he put a choice band over a choice scarf on the Lando, so bit of an unfortunate accident right there.
Ugh.
That is a tragedy.
You would, if he loses from this position,
yeah, you're
you
really
would
gonna
hate
want
for
that back.
to be how you go out.
Yeah, that is rough. Ooh,
Trick the AV type beat.
yeah, that is unfortunate. That is unfortunate.
Okay, so because anything comes in here and kills Kiram, right? I mean,
Yeah.
Kiram's pretty fast,
Yeah,
so maybe
it's-
not necessarily just
It's gonna be
anything.
outspeed by anything left on the field,
Yeah.
including that E-speed on the side of Lucario. So, if you are Lucario, you could even opt to try and go for a +2, as he does
Yeah,
go into Lucario.
I don't think there's anything Kiram does that seriously threatens Lucario.
Yeah,
I
Earth
think he
Power
just comes
is
in,
not
goes
gonna
for
be
the
doing
+2.
much. Just
Mirror
goes
Herb.
right into Quaquaval.
Oh, right to the E-speed.
E-speed,
I mean,
no Terra, so it's, I mean, he can still Terra
I
and
should.
put it in the range of another one, but this is an interesting mind game between the upper hand and the close combat. Of course, if Vaughn goes for the upper hand, he's gonna win out, but Doopy could read that and try and go for a close combat, which would probably also kill
But-
Quaquaval.
Oh,
Goes for the upper hand. Oh, and close combat
over.
comes out. That's probably gonna be the
is
game.
it over?
I mean, Iron Treads
Does
can
he-
come out in
wait.
revenge. It
No,
might not be
not-
over.
Not an Iron Treads revenge.
It
Not
might be an Iron
Treads.
Treads revenge.
No.
It's gonna be faster than this. Terra Normal comes out, and Earthquake does pick up the kill
Oh,
thanks to the
no.
drops. Oh, here
Yeah,
comes
we need the
Greninja.
switch.
Oh, but Greninja could
I
just
think
kill it
does
here.
Greninja not just win?
I think
Well,
it
gets
might.
freeze dried. I guess it has protein.
It is.
If he switches,
It's
if
faster.
he gets the
Wait, this is tough. This is really tough. I mean, it's a
So-
scarf set, so it's
he kills Treads, right?
yeah.
Right?
Pro-
Doesn't he just kill
probably.
Treads?
Surf comes out.
And then
Oh, it's Sash! Oh, we forgot about the
How-
tread Sash.
oh my god.
But now Jirachi is going to be able to come out, and Ironhead takes it out at 1%, and now it's going to be able
Does
to
Jirachi-
outspeed Kirim. Yeah, I
Wait.
mean, assuming Scarf, which we saw earlier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that's
Oh,
going to
yeah,
be
it
the
was Sash Kirim.
wow,
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah,
insanely
okay.
close game coming out for our game
Oof.
5. Wow, that is tough.
I mean, really,
Wow, great
a
game.
crazy one. I mean,
Yeah.
crazy Sash.
Yeah, the Sash on the Kirim being revealed, insane turn. Fantastic
we thought-
series.
We thought the Blaziken Sash was crazy.
Yeah,
Right? And
the-
then the Kirim Sash.
The counter Sash on top
Crazier.
of that. Wow. What a game. That was a very fun series to watch.
Yeah, after four very one-sided, I think, games.
Yeah.
For either team, then the last one banger.
Yeah.
At the end, the lottery, the only Pokemon left standing, and Doopy Gap is going to the finals.
Yeah, congratulations to DP Gap. Well played to clutch up there in Game 5, and he books his ticket all the way to finals, where he will be facing off against the winner of Boss Merrill and Palatown Mafia. So, congrats to him. That's going to be all for us here following this semi-final match, and thank you for watching.